It was a long weekend. We had Monday off yesterday, so I hope everybody enjoyed that. Needed that. And we got Black Panther. How would you feel about Black Panther?
Oh, I think that's the best single Marvel movie. I mean, outside of the Avengers films that they've put out. It was very colorful. It was very diverse. It had a lot of great action scenes in it, and it had a deep message to it. And if you haven't seen it yet, I would highly suggest you check it out. And it's a Marvel movie, so stay for the end credit scenes. Do not leave when a movie is until the movie is officially over. But overall, I give the movie a solid 10 out of 10. Like there was nothing wrong with it. I highly recommend it to anyone.
That's good. So we didn't make it out. We didn't make it out to that.
My mom went to see it. She said she actually enjoyed it.
It was really good.
If you looked out your window today, or if you stepped outside, it is beautiful. Finally,
very beautiful.
It's what, like 65?
Yes, right now it is 68.
And it feels like 70.
Today we're going to get up to 76. We'll be at 76 in a couple hours, and then for the rest of the day, sunny. And Wednesday we'll have a little bit of rain. Thursday it's going to actually rain Wednesday through Sunday, but it's going to be it's going to be 71 in the 70s.
And it's not going to get cold again this week. Oh
no,
my gosh, this is so
great.
great.
That is amazing.
Nope. I'm so excited.
Spring break coming up soon for Rio. So, what is your plans for the spring break?
We're hitting the beach. We're gonna be on a beach somewhere
in the
far
beach.
away,
having fun,
relaxing. Yep, I need that. Push through. I think it's like 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away.
You guys can do it.
Today's word of the day, brought to you by Derek, is
mundane. So that means lacking interest or dull. So if you're a mundane person, you're just not very exciting. You're just a boring, dull person. So don't be mundane. You want me to use it in a sentence?
Yes, please.
One of my friends was very mundane and never wanted to have any fun. So just don't be that person. Don't be mundane.
Derek's opinions. News from America. Oh, today is Love Your Pet Day. What pets? Yes, my pets are your pets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Turtle and Cooper. Yeah, we love Turtle and Cooper. I actually had a black Labrador, and it had a tumor in its mouth, and we had to put it to sleep. It was so sad. That was like my first dog ever. And now I have a blue-nosed pit. It's 7. So shout out to my pit, kiddo.
Shout out to my dog,
kiddo.
I have a dog named Brady. He's a little. Just a little Yorkie poo, little dog. Just a purse dog, you know. Little shout out Brady. Hope he's doing good at home.
I've got big dogs. I've got Cooper and Turtle. They're really big.
They are huge.
But I have my horses too. So Pet Appreciation Day. Love your pet day. I love all my pets.
You're the only person I ever met that has a pet horse.
I have many pet horses. I don't know. Calling them pets seems weird. They're my friends.
So like you can ride them.
Yes.
So like I could ride your horse?
Yeah, you could ride the horse.
Are you serious?
Everybody always
have
asks
to
that.
see like the first time I ever been to her barn, like her mom took me to the barn, all the cows, like everything. I was just like,
cause like that's foreign to me. Like I want to ride
it's so
a horse.
much fun though. Like I grew up training horses, riding horses. Like
it was no room for that. Like where
so
I was from.
when I don't know when, but it's
it's springtime now. We can ride horses again. We could after we get all our homework done, because homework is first. So today, Donuts with the Dean was today, this morning, 9:30 to 10. We need to start going to that.
Yeah.
Before we come here.
Yeah.
Free donuts?
Oh, it's right whenever we have to do the show. So.
Exactly. I was saying that, and then I have class. So.
Well, all right. And then the trivia night. Oh, trivia night! Like the first segment of trivia that we did on here. That's in conference room CS7. Form a team of 4 to 6 players to compete in general knowledge categories. That sounds fun.
It does sound pretty fun.
I don't know how much trivia I really know. Wednesday is, let's see, we've got women's basketball versus Russia University at 7 p.m.
Versus Russia?
Russia.
Oh. Why are we playing Team Russia?
And it's the River States Conference Tournament quarterfinals, so congratulations to them for making it that far.
Go girls.
And then Search Bible Study and BEF 216 at 8:30 this evening if you guys are interested in that. Of course, we've got the yoga on Sunday with Emily, student Senate meeting, and then spring break is coming up. So that is all the news on campus today. I've got 4 interesting things that you should know in American news. Let's see, we're going to talk about the Olympics, how we had talked about that before. The U.S. still made the podium with the half-pipe skiing thanks to Britta Sigourney. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. The U.S. men's hockey team defeated Slovakia 5-1. They're in the quarterfinals now. But they say that the biggest news came from the figure skating. The brother-sister duo Maya and Alex, known as the Sibs, took bronze in ice dancing. So USA is pulling through a little bit, getting some more medals coming up.
Go USA.
Yeah, the weather across the U.S. is interesting. Like on Thursday, we were hit with a winter wonderland snowstorm, and today yesterday it hit 80. We were driving around yesterday, and it was 80 degrees, and we were sweating. And the Oscars are coming up, you guys. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever really been interested, but now that I'm a little bit older, I think that I might pay attention to that. Some people we know
speaking of the Oscars, Michael B. Jordan, the guy who plays Killmonger in Black Panther, he deserves the Oscar for that performance. That was a top-notch performance.
You want to nominate him specifically?
If he doesn't get an Oscar, I would. Oh man,
you got some words.
That would be a
got some words for somebody up top.
I will come on this show and rant about that. He deserves an Oscar. Give that man an Oscar. That was like the best villain since Heath Ledger's Joker.
I haven't watched it yet. We got so busy yesterday.
We were telling them about the movie night. And
best villain since the Heath Ledger Joker. Yes.
Well, homework. We had homework come up. A lot of homework.
Homework is always hard.
Yeah, I'm stressed. It's fine. We're going to push through. We'll do a segment one day on college stress management.
Oh, yeah, how to balance that.
Yeah, that's a thing. I think that the biggest thing is just like don't procrastinate, which is what I did this weekend, which is why I've been so stressed because
the way I operate is like I do procrastinate because I work better under pressure.
That is not a good mentality.
No, it's like
no, you can't trust your future self to do anything your present self will not do.
Some of my best projects have came like less than 24 hours before they were due.
Okay, but imagine how much.
I have crammed some stuff in that like.
Well, sometimes you have to, but you can't do that with everything.
Did really good.
Not everything, but
I did that my freshman, sophomore, and junior year here, and now that I don't do that, I feel so much better, and I can live my life more because it's so much less stressful. Don't procrastinate. Don't listen to Derek. You can't. Don't do that.
It's just the way I operate. You know what I mean?
So
pressure either busts pipes or creates diamonds. You know, so I work great under pressure.
Well, it depends.
We should interview the professors and see how they feel about procrastination. Oops.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't even call it procrastination. I would just say
pushing it off.
Not
doing other things.
Because that has a negative connotation to it. I would just want to say I'm waiting to do it because like my best ideas and thoughts come when I have to have it. You know what I mean? Like when I know I don't have to do it in 2 weeks, like my thoughts aren't just flowing, so I have to wait till it's due tomorrow. What can I do? You know what I mean? And I really buckle down and come up with my best
guess.
stuff.
Okay, I can see.
Okay, but what happens whenever you have like midterms, for example?
Right.
When you have all these midterms due at the same time, that's just too much. I don't know. You do you though. You know what? You do you.
Got you this far.
So today in Marissa's business class, you're dressing up. How is that?
I'm glad you reminded me. Yes, I have to take a business portfolio, and we have to dress up today like as if we're going to an interview from head to toe. And I actually like that class. Like we do a lot of real world stuff. Like it's helped me like create, like build my resume even better, my cover, like just a lot of stuff in that class relates to the real world. And you can, it's not even really a class, I want to say. It's just like, it's more so
experience.
Yeah, more than it's really a class.
I had some classes like that. I've never had to dress up for class.
Yeah, I had to last year for another business class, but I was gonna wear it all day today. Then it was kind of hot outside, so I didn't want to wear the suit all day.
Yeah.
But
I know this is random, but for next time we come on the show, I have to get me a cup of coffee. I just feel so unofficial. Like
I'll bring you one. I make them at home.
Yes, you guys make
I make cold brew coffee.
And she makes a mess everywhere.
Like every news anchor is supposed to have a cup of coffee, and I have to have one. So make sure
I just feel like it's more official, like with something to drink.
I want to be about. Well, today's weather is...
And it looks
I just think that I'm addicted to coffee. And
You've got me drinking coffee. I do not.
it's like morning routine. You wake up, drink some coffee, start your day.
Chug some water, drink some coffee.
Drink your water first, and then drink your coffee.
We weren't together. I was like, could you bring me coffee, please?
I need you. I'm not at the house. I need you to bring me coffee, please. Oh, what is some good food that you guys have eaten recently? I have a story. I went to Applebee's, and I thought Applebee's was supposed to be good, and you know what? It's not, and I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, Applebee's are really...
It's like, it looks good, but it's not.
It's
It's overrated.
I think it was Huntington, West Virginia I was in. It's this place in Marshall called Cookout.
Fat Patties?
No,
I promise you, everybody knows
Cookout.
about Cookout.
Oh,
I think you're the last
listen.
one on the Cookout
So
train.
a couple days ago, me and my friends ended up in Huntington, West Virginia. I don't know how, and we ended up going to Cookout. And I was like, "What is this Cookout place?" And so I ordered me a wrap. I ordered some chicken,
A burger, chicken,
and fries,
wings, wraps.
Because it's so
It
cheap,
was-
you can get everything.
Listen, it hit like Steve. Like it was good. Like
I
I was
know.
like, okay.
I've had Cookout a time or two.
Shout out to
Late
Cookout.
night Cookout.
Yeah,
I would
really
definitely
late
have to be
Cookout.
visiting that place again.
What do I get? I get the corn dog, I think.
Oh,
This is what I always get.
and I have to give some love to Zach and Scotty's. Oh,
Ooh.
I love
yeah.
Zach and Scotty.
It was the other day. We were
Cheesy
having something
breadsticks,
in the cafeteria that I didn't really
sauce.
like. And,
So you went to Zach and Scotty's?
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Zach and Scotty's, and I got me this chicken tender wrap where they had like chicken tenders and like cheddar cheese and sour cream. It was so good.
And it's not just like the food. Amy is the sweetest human on this
so
planet.
nice.
Yes.
Like-
Shout out Zach and Scotty's, man.
Definitely. Their wings, they're cheesy. Amy made this breakfast sandwich with, instead of using a bun, she used a donut. That is good. I don't know if she put it on the menu yet or not, but she made it for me the other day, and it's just like...
I love breakfast donuts.
And when I went there to get my order, and it started raining outside, and like they took me back home. So like
They're so precious.
Their customer service is like so like second to none. So shout out Zach and Scotty's. If you haven't had Zach and Scotty's, you should be ashamed of yourself. Go.
No, really, though. Like, Zach and Scotty's is everything.
It's really good.
All right, so today we're going to play Would You Rather, the clean version. We had to look up questions for this.
What's that?
And then also, after we play Would You Rather on the show, we're going to be walking around with the camera again.
And
So
playing with you
Camera
guys.
action.
So be ready for that because...
So are you gonna like ask us like what would we rather? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do Would You Rather now, and then we will be around to ask you guys Would You Rather later on so that you guys can be on Thursday's show.
So be outside.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
be outside.
hide.
It's so
Yeah.
warm.
It's so
nice.
beautiful outside.
So many people hide.
Always.
They'll see the camera and they're like, ooh,
If-
nope.
Like, what's the point if you're gonna stay in your room all day? Like come out, you know.
Socialize.
Right.
Socialize.
Campus
some
life.
friends.
Yeah.
We'll be out.
I'm
We'll
gonna try
be
to
out.
get a flag football game going later on today with a couple
I wanna
buddies. So
play.
That sounds good.
yeah, I
It's
mean,
nice enough. We got
we-
all
it's
the
Flag
space.
football.
yeah.
You tackle.
I mean,
You-
no,
you
I mean,
snatch-
You tag the.
Don't you snatch the flag?
Yeah.
I sound dumb.
I mean, we don't have flags, so it'd just be like two-hand tap. But like,
Yeah.
I want to go outside and like play.
Do that. Just have fun, right?
No, that sounds
It's
fun.
frisbee. It's a lot.
No, really. I remember one year they brought these inflatables. Or do they do that every
Yes,
year?
I know. That was I remember they did that freshman year for welcome.
I didn't go.
I didn't either.
I didn't go because I was
Actually, yes, I
antisocial
did.
and I was nervous.
I
Like
went.
2 or 3 years ago, and now I want to play on those things.
My family actually came and stayed. Like my cousins, like they got on there. My little cousins. I remember that with the inflatables.
All right, everybody. Who wants to go first? Well, we'll just all answer them.
Okay.
Would you rather live a long life rich, or would you rather live a long life poor or a short life rich? That's a tricky question.
I'd rather live a short life rich.
That seems like such a shallow answer,
Because-
but yeah.
Only because if I'm rich, I can do basically what I want, and I would enjoy it because I know I'm only gonna live for so long. But if I'm poor, I feel like I'm gonna be miserable. Why live that long and struggle and be miserable when I can live short, have fun, and do everything I want to do?
But
and
at the same time, if you think about it in like a sentimental type way, if you were to live like such a long life but be poor, it's kind of like the ultimate gift is life, you know what I mean? So I think that if you were to do that, you would find so many more things to appreciate, like just being alive.
right.
Yeah,
But
I would say I would rather live longer poor.
I don't know.
Y'all are trying to make me.
No, I'm like
borderline. Because
all
like
she care about is money.
I don't want to have I don't want to have $1 million and die when I'm 20. Like
yeah, but
I'm just getting started.
Right,
but if you're gonna be poor for forever,
but say you're poor though, you can still like fall in love. You can be happy. Like there's other things in life that like you can
that's what I
enjoy.
With the short life. You can still do that with the short life.
But it doesn't last. It's not sustainable. That's like. That's hard.
And money is such a
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And money doesn't buy happiness, but
it can buy happiness.
Would you rather?
It can get me across the world somewhere on a beach.
Exactly.
I would be so sad if I had to live such a long life and never be able to travel. All right. Well, anyway.
That's all we do now.
Would you rather it be hot outside all the time or cold all the time? Hot.
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 Like the cold is just like so irritating.
Yeah.
Like,
and I'm white, so I turn purple when it's cold, and I don't like being purple very much.
Like
so I would rather be in the warm environment.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I can make myself.
It's crazy because like I can't sleep when it's hot. I like to have some AC like circulating in the room.
When
my room last night was so hot.
When I'm asleep, your room was so hot. I think that's why I kept snatching the cover off, and it's like I'll wake up so just.
You always pop up when Rissa's like she'll be sleeping,
Everybody,
and then just like pops up real quick and scares you so bad.
Everybody says I just sleep.
I don't like to hesitate before I go outside. Like, man, I know it's cold. I just like to just step out.
Should I wear this hoodie and a jacket and then another jacket?
Yeah.
No.
And so it's time to start showing the tats off pretty soon.
I don't have any.
I need like way more.
What you guys don't know about me.
Let's go get tattoo. I want to get a tattoo.
This is, I don't know if you can
get
zoom
student
in,
view on our forehead.
This is 1999 in Roman numerals with a 4-leaf clover because like I was born in March. So that's this tattoo. And then I don't know if you guys can see this one, but it's a watch in between 2 roses, and that just what the time I was born on it. So
Rose is my middle name.
I know. I have roses.
I feel like everyone has the
it's
like
time
the
to show your tats off.
Yeah,
I have like I think 10.
Oh my gosh.
I think
I have 0. I'm scared of it. I'm not going to probably. All right. Would you rather? Oh, here's another one about money. Would you rather be poor with lots of good friends or rich with no friends? Poor with good friends.
Yeah. Oh yeah, poor with good friends.
For sure.
Because you can't make up for good times.
Look at me now.
I'm already living that life.
Right,
Got the best of friends, but I don't have that much money.
Better say it.
And so, Risa, I swear to God, if you don't swallow that.
That's so funny.
I started thinking about the vlogs and they were spitting out the stuff, the water.
Oh, like the water challenge where they sit across from each other. You was about to do that?
No, I just
if
thought
you
about
it. Spit on me.
No, I thought about it, and it's making me laugh more, so I have to hurry up and swallow it. They were like this close.
My mom was drinking water this weekend, and she spit on me. I wish I could just like pop. I have the video on my phone. I wish I could just pop it up. Like, Mom, you're reckless.
You know she's watching this right now.
Hey, Mom. She's reckless. So Rissa, as we were starting the show and we were getting our mics on, Rissa's got her selfie camera out, and we decided that Rissa is the fashion queen, and we want to know what Rissa's ideal Grammy outfit would be.
So here's a scenario.
Okay.
Okay, you get an invite to the Grammys, right? And like you gonna be on national TV, and so you gotta put on. You gonna be on a red carpet though. Like you about to get a picture taken. You gonna be on Instagram. You about to get hella clout. So. Hella clout.
I was like, hold up. You said what's your? You said
hella.
Okay.
Clout.
Okay, just move on.
And so you have one outfit. What's your ideal outfit?
I wanna like. I'm coming in Rihanna type, Beyonce, Katy Perry, Madonna type, like.
With a little Lady
I'm
Gaga
coming
in
in,
there?
yeah, extra, like.
Extra.
Extra.
Like, but whatever it is, I think I would want it to be like a solid color. Like, you know how
like blue?
Pink, yeah, like pink is my favorite color, but I wouldn't want like nothing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear nothing pink.
You want it to be like something red,
yeah,
blue.
like I want it made, and I want something long train. Like, I just want it to be like Like,
I don't know what I would wear.
I'm so extra. That's just
I'm
me,
simple.
period.
I'll
I'm
wear
just so
like
extra.
I'll wear like maybe a Thrasher shirt with a blue jean jacket.
To the Grammys.
Yeah.
If you don't,
Yeah,
that just got to me. That just got under my skin, Derek.
Yeah, it's so extra. Like,
You know what?
I want to be able not to sit in the seat that they have because I can't sit down because.
Like Lady Gaga,
yeah,
beginning of her
that's why I said,
time.
like, I want.
Remember, who was it that wore the big beehive on their head? It was Lady Gaga, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Something, yeah, like I'm saying, I want to be
that.
extra.
You see, like I would focus more on like my necklaces and earrings and like.
Oh
stuff
yeah, I want to
here.
have all that too.
Because like you can have the most basic simple fit, but like I feel like ice really makes it pop. So.
Yeah.
I would get a nice watch.
I will have
A nice watch.
Money. One of these days.
Dreams.
Let's stick to our
goals,
school.
student
get our
right.
Get our things done here in college, and one day we will have lots of money.
Right.
That's the goal.
That is.
What do you
Hire me?
I wonder where I'm gonna be in 10 years.
You know what? I think about that all the time.
Like, that's a good question.
just like-
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I can't.
I see myself in 10 years.
No joke. I could see me and Rissa living together somewhere.
No, I really see us taking trips and really exploring. Like,
Yeah.
I really see us, like, on our job. Hey, are you off this weekend? Like, what can
Yeah,
like,
and it's crazy
you have
because like
vacation time, we're going here.
almost all of our opportunities in life line up together. So it's not like that far-fetched for me to believe that, you know, in the future, like, we'll continue on the same
I really
path.
do.
Even though we have different degrees. And if not, you know, we're both going to be big-time business ladies, so I'll just fly to her or she'll fly to me.
Yeah.
I see myself somewhere on the beach for the first time,
Just like
kicking
each
my
other.
feet up, sipping apple juice, watching the waves, you know. So, I mean, I never been to a real beach before. I've been to Cedar Point's beach, but I don't think that counts.
Wow. I'm going to the beach for spring break. I think that, I go to the beach at least like 5 times a year. I just dip and go to the beach.
Yeah, I went to the beach quite a few
But
times.
I haven't this year because school.
Yeah, hopefully I'm somewhere in like California, just like looking at the ocean, just, you know what I mean, drinking apple juice, like
I think California's a little bit overrated.
cooking me something.
Very overrated.
Like,
I
yeah.
feel
I still
it's
want to
very
go.
overrated.
I mean, I don't want to live there. I just want to go.
I think I went and I loved it and I never wanted to leave. So now I'm upset that I'm not there. So I think I'm just gonna say it's overrated. So I make myself believe
But I
that.
still think it's overrated, though.
I don't know. It's
I don't know,
like a different lifestyle.
No, it's like when you go to California, it's like you made it. You know what I mean? That's like that.
That's just. I think that's just something you can chase, and then you actually would get there and be like, oh, this is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as
difficult.
it's not what I thought, but like I think.
And the cost of living out there is really
expensive.
I would
Yeah.
rather go to a different city on a beach and pay like a fourth of the price.
Well, see, I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared to live in like a city like Florida because like they have a lot of spiders and like big spiders
I hate
too.
bugs. Bugs are
Like,
my worst.
bugs is like an
Bugs.
X factor. Like when I decide to move, like if I ever do, like bugs is gonna be a big factor. Like if you have bugs as big as my hand, I'm not going there. So that's what I love about Ohio is like you don't really have to worry about looking to your right.
I've
and
seen
seeing,
spiders.
"Oh!"
I've seen spiders as big as my hand in my basement before. Me and Rissa have had to kill them.
Are you serious?
Oh, I remember that.
Because I live on this farm, like, I mean, it's just like right off campus, but
And
live
I
on this
had
farm.
to kill it. I was the one to kill it, and you just recorded it.
I was scared. Yeah,
I was scared
I have to
too.
document our lives.
Do you got a
I
video
was
of it?
scared.
I do. I'll
I gotta
show
show
you
you.
after.
I was scared too.
No, I record
That spider
everything.
was huge though.
I'm petrified of spiders.
like
I'm
petrified.
no lie, it was
Like-
probably the
Word of
size
the
of my butt.
Yeah, like
Petrified.
not scared, petrified.
No,
Word
I
of the
remember.
day.
I used to be so gross
your
with
second
cleaning my
word.
room, and I didn't clean my room for I want to say like 2 months. I just had a pile of clothes in the corner, and one day I got inspired, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna clean it now. Oh my gosh, I was going through and started cleaning my room and picking up. I can like feel it now. I picked up this shirt, and the spider got on my hand and started crawling up my arm, and I lost my stuff. Like,
It would have been.
I had to call my mom. I can't even tell you. Like, if you guys ever go to my mom's office and she's not there, I promise you she has to leave the office to come home and kill a spider that I found because I can't move and I'm at home stuck. Mom's had to do that so many times.
I'm pretty sure we all have like a crazy
Oh, yeah.
spider story where it's like.
I hate spiders.
Yeah, no, they're, and like living up there where I do, they're always there.
Yeah, so I can't.
I hate spiders.
First time if I
like
see a
snakes,
spider,
though.
do you like snakes?
I love snakes. One time I bought a snake and played with it for a day and then took it back to the pet store because I couldn't take care of it.
How do you take care of it? I had my brother had a turtle, or is it a snail? It was a snail, I think. No, it was.
You can't-
It was like.
It had a shell. It
He had
had
a
a shell.
pet snail. No, what was it?
A turtle.
It wasn't a turtle though,
A
but
snail?
it definitely had
A shell.
a shell.
Yeah, that's a snail.
It sounds dumb. It was like Gary. What is Gary?
A snail.
A snail.
Okay, I was right. He had a snail, and it had SpongeBob on the back. It was, his shell was painted SpongeBob.
Sometimes I want to scream.
For real, I had to make sure it was a snail.
Oh man, the weirdest pet. Going back to like pet day, the weirdest pet I ever had was this. It was called a dagu, and it was like a squirrel chipmunk type thing, and they were evil. They chewed everything
I
up.
hate squirrels too. They always dig up.
so
My nana hates squirrels.
Ever
They always dig
you
up
remember
her
that
yard.
episode of Drake and Josh where the squirrel attacked, I think, Josh in a treehouse?
Yes, I
That
actually
ever
do.
since that episode,
And
I
you know what's
won't come
crazy?
near a squirrel.
Have you seen Drake and Josh? Well, Drake and Josh. What is their real names? I just call them Drake and Josh.
Josh Peck, yeah.
Josh
Oh,
Peck and
that's
Drake
what
Bell.
his name?
Yeah.
Is Drake? His name is Drake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I didn't know their names were really Drake and Josh. I see him now. It's so weird looking at him now, like on the vlogs.
On our vlogs.
When me and Ebas watch the vlogs, like he's on the vlogs now. He's so much older and like mature, like grown. It's just like this is so weird. Like, looking at Disney.
And he works for, well, I guess nobody else knows who David Dobrik is. I'm addicted to watching David Dobrik vlogs. But he's always on there, and that's his boss now, is a 20-year-old. He might be 19.
That's his boss.
Yeah, David's his boss.
Really?
Yeah. Because David's got all the money. Because YouTube
Wait.
is such a money-making opportunity.
No, really, it
Especially
is.
for-
Like that,
yeah.
it is crazy. I did not even know like YouTube.
YouTube couples is making the most money out of everybody.
It's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Millions of dollars.
Millions, like millions of dollars.
I was
Living
watching
rich
statistics
and
on it, though.
lavish.
If you think about it, like the Kardashians, like they're really popular, obviously, and they'll get X amount of views, a few million, a little more than a few million a week per episode. But those people that are daily vlogging and generating like 1 or 2 million a day, over time it gets to billions and billions of views, which calculates to millions of dollars, which is
really.
like, oh my gosh.
And the thing is, you
That
would never
lifestyle.
know because like they're like on YouTube, like they're not in the music industry or TV, and like nobody really know unless you're on YouTube. But like once you like introduce me to this, I'm looking like their car, like where they're rich, like they're super rich.
And they're
just,
our age.
and that's the thing. They're
Okay,
19
I'm starting
and
a
20 years.
YouTube page. Everyone go subscribe to
I
me.
started
we
a YouTube
started
page.
one, like,
we
we
started.
have goals for
We've
this.
got 3 or 4 videos done right now, but I haven't posted them yet because I'm
so
still working
serious.
on
We
it.
have.
I'm about to be on the
got
YouTube
some
wave.
plans ahead of us because that is just crazy. Like you would never even know.
I watch them. I'm like, I want to live this life. Well, I can't live that life. I'm just gonna start vlogging.
Exactly.
So
So
we
we're
did.
just regular, normal people. Like, and all you do is vlog. People want to watch you, see what you're doing, and you became rich
just gotta
off of
be-
just holding your phone.
Yeah, we were at the mall yesterday, and we were vlogging. So of course, like, got my camera, whatever. And there was this like very kind old man standing selling like baths or something, and I was like, Rissa.
She's like, Marissa,
I said, Rissa, I bet you won't go fall in front of that man and see what he does. So she did.
No, she
And
said,
this
Marissa, I
man-
bet you want triple fall in front of him, do a dramatic fall. So I was like, oh.
So she did, yeah. And she was
Talent
like,
showing.
acting like she hurt her knee and stuff, and he helped her up and was so, so, so nice. I want to know, thanks for that kindness, man, whoever you were. He was really sweet.
He was. He helped me up. Like I fell. I was dramatic. Like she had needed it for a vlog. So like I threw my
She needed it
like
for
my
the vlog.
phone and my sandal came
Her
off.
shoe came off, her
and I
phone
was
was
like,
flying.
he was like, oh my goodness. Like he put his hand out. He was like, are you okay? And so I'm just like, thank you. Like I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. He was like you just fell out of nowhere. It's the shoes.
It's the shoes.
Oh.
Well,
comic
yeah.
relief.
But, all right, well, we are out of time for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be back on Thursday.
Enjoy today's weather. Enjoy
Yes.
the next couple of days.
And stay hydrated.
It is warm out.
Make
Drink
sure-
your water.
If you haven't seen it, go see Black Panther. Word of the day is mundane. We will be around with the camera to ask, would you rather? So be out, interact, and have a great morning. This is The View.
Bye, guys.
Bye.